Does a divine masculine know that this is not just a relationship, but a spiritual journey? Well, stay tuned. Watch the video up to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the bell button so that whenever I drop a new video, you get notified. Does my divine masculine know that this is not just a relationship but a spiritual journey? Of course, yes. And that's why, in the first place, that's why they run. That's why a divine masculine always runs. What they fear is not you, but the change. Because the journey is demanding for the change. That's what they fear most. I remember when I first spoke to my divine masculine, the very day, then I asked the question like, so what kind of person are you looking for? And as you know, my divine masculine is she. So she looked at me and smiled and she's like, I want someone who is spiritual, someone who loves things of God, who reads the Bible, who is kind and good. That has been my dream. I looked at her, then I laughed. Because whatever she said was me. I'm that kind of a person that had grown up reading the Bible, not because of going to church, reading the Bible and trying to know things, questioning things was my life. Is my life. I've been a wanderer all the times. I've been questioning things and I've read a lot of books. That's why I even stopped going to the church, because I started challenging church and I saw like, wait, this is not the way it's supposed to be done. So I was like, okay, cool. I even laughed at this same person. I was like, what? Do you even know who's next to you? So when we started talking, mostly I could talk about those things. Now I think we talked about things that we had in common. I'm one kind of a guy who like watching cartoons mostly. And my favorite cartoon, when I watched that cartoon, I felt like it's my story. Yeah, I feel like it's my story. It's Moana. Obviously, I don't know if you've watched Moana. I felt like that was my story. And when I met this lady, then I was like, hey, so what's your favorite movie? And said Moana. I was like, stop it. Why do you like Moana? I don't know. I feel like I'm watching myself. I like that lady in that Moana, and whatever I'm watching, I feel like I'm the one doing that. I don't know if I'm the one. I was like, I don't. This is a game, but I can't remember telling my So they know, and as much as they wanted someone who is spiritual and a spiritual life, and someone that can share with spiritual stories, but it became more way. It became more than they expected. You can agree with me, if you're a divine feminine, then you've lived the life of spiritualism. You always love things of God. Your heart is soft to the things of spiritualism. You always look at things in a spiritual way. You are kind, you are an empathy. You always connected to life. But if you are like that, if you've been like that and you experienced ego death, it's somehow threatened you. It had to put you in fear. How much more do you think it can scare someone who has not been there? You've had strange dreams. You've seen yourself performing things in dreams. You've seen doing spiritual things in dreams, sometimes in physical, and you are not scared whenever you see people performing spiritual rituals and stuff. Sometimes when they are performing, you are able to tell, to say, this is not true. That one is fake. That one is using evil spirit. You are able to not say, oh, yeah, that one is good. That's a true preacher. No, that one is not. You have this knowing, but when ego death started, you got scared. How much more do you think someone who has never been there was scared? They know and they knew, but they didn't know it has to be like the way it has been. Like in my case, I've grown up to be a Christian, so I thought it's going to help me become more of the Bible, more of the churches, like Christian churches. And when I started my awakening, and it took me higher and to expose the false teachings and the beliefs and the stories that I'm taught about the Bible, that was too scary, because I didn't see that the story has to change. I thought it has to be the same. What I have to do is just to add up. But no, it's changed now. The Bible is shown to me in a different way. The churches and all the religious were shown in a different way. And I was scared because I was like, wait, no, I don't want this. Like, for real? I said, I don't want to find someone else, please. I remember that day I was in the bush, I was in the vegetation. I was like, please, can you find someone else? I cannot handle this. And you are scared. Since they are connected to you, they can feel that fear. So they ran away. That's why they start coming back slowly, checking up on you if you are still alive. It's like you go into the bush, then you are attacked and someone runs out of fear. And after a long run, they go and stand and see you not coming after them. Then they start coming to see if you are still alive. They stand at a bit far distance watching if you are still alive, if you are moving. Then they see, so they are getting back. Maybe they come with a stick trying to check if you are alive until they touch you. Now imagine if they come back and find you standing still alive. They would get scared to talk to you. They can say, are you okay? See the response and the reaction. Sometimes when you try to get close to them, they can even run. They don't know what that thing you met has done to you. So now, if they find you back to that same thing, and this time around you are laughing and you are even talking stories, the thing they thought attacked you, they'll be amazed, they'll be surprised, like, wait, what is that thing has done to him or her? Why is she not scared? What if that power has entered this person, and then the moment I get there, it's going to strike me? So they won't just come with full force. They'll come slowly, and probably if you are on separation, you've not taught them the thing that the divine has shown you, has revealed to you, and they want to know, but they don't know how to ask. So they'll be tempting you. If you have the work, you can just start doing the work without telling them. Because there are times when they can start to stalk on you, checking what you are doing. One day they can bump into your work and get the information from that. Then they'll start admiring your courage, your strength, your resilience, and they'll come back and say, yeah, because it's part of the journey. It's just the mind that was scared, but the spirit, the soul never left, because the soul knows why you are here, the two of you. So they know, and that's the reason why they cannot be attracted to another person who is not like you, who is not spiritual, because they are spiritual too. And they know. That's one of the reasons why they want to be with you, because you are the high priest who stands in between the physical world and unphysical. You get information from unseen, bringing into the scene. You are the mediator. You stand in between, and you are channeling. This time around, you're just channeling, and then the twin is going to find you doing your work, and they'll be glad very much. Your twin is going to be surprised. It's going to praise you for your strength. So do not fail, and don't do it for the twin. Do it for life. Do it for the existence. Do it for the whole world, for the earth. Yes. Forget about the twin now. It's your turn. It's your time to do the work. The twin just impregnated you. I remember back then in 2010, I had a dream. That time I was still schooling. I was in grade 12. And that dream scared me a lot. In that dream, I was pregnant. And out of my belly came out a male child. That was scary. I didn't know the meaning. So now, somehow, it started making sense when I met my twin. I've been having a lot of difficult dreams that I even stopped sharing people, because when I tell people, they'll make me look like I'm crazy, I'm mad, and they would scare me more. So I stopped sharing my dreams to people. So the divine masculine impregnated you, and it's your turn now to wait for the pregnancy to grow until you give birth to the child. Then they'll come and hold the child. And guess what? Sometimes fathers can be very selfish. They would want the child. They are going to give the name to the child, claiming the child belongs to them. They'll give the child a surname. Yeah, so that's the thing. Thank you very much that you've watched up to this. And the answer is they know, and they are proud of that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave the comment and your opinion. It doesn't matter whether you like it or doesn't like. You agree or do not agree. It's okay. It's just one thing. It's all about his perspective. Thank you.